Welcome back, everyone. We got a new season of Fortnite, and with the new season comes a new battle pass. We will be going over some of the other changes in another video. This one's going to be strictly going over the battle pass. So to find it from the main menu, you come over to passes, Night Crew, the battle pass, the music pass, and the Lego pass. We're going to be going over the battle pass section, which you can see at the top right, it does say auto claim off. So you can turn that on so that every time you get enough to acquire the next item, it'll automatically get it for you. So first we're going to go over the Godzilla pass. You can see he is reactive, which is still pretty cool. His eyes change. He's got all those lines. So going into this pass, you can see that it unlocks on January 17th. You can see all on his back too. It is rather cool, but I don't think I'm ever going to use it. And so far, that's the only thing that we can see in the 2 pages of it. I'm assuming the last one's going to be another Godzilla skin, but it could be something else. So we don't know what's in here at this time. And while we're going over that, there's going to be the OG pass that's coming very soon. And for that, we cannot look into that one yet, so we don't know how many pages or anything. Now, for the battle pass, well, the bonus rewards, you can see through here, we got the Racer's Blade, got a picture, banner icon, some V-Bucks, the Shadowlit Shroud, which is pretty cool. Got another Hero Baymax. I mean, it says emote, but I would say that's not really an emote. It's a spray. You got the Gold Cat. The Rose Thorns Pickaxe, which is pretty cool. A nice loading screen. More V-Bucks. Racer's Katana Back Bling, which comes with a little goblin dude. Another spray. We got a wrap that looks... It's actually a pretty decent wrap. We got Demon Hunter Hope, which is okay. Got the Puppets Prowler Glider, which I will never use. The Burning Rose. Got the Claws for pickaxes, which are nice. Another one of those, some V-Bucks, banner icon. Then you got Racer Kendo. Looks like looks like pickles in those jars. I'm not really sure exactly what they are, and it does look like a pickle stitched in. Maybe he's a pickle guy. We got the Battle Blessing emote, which he does some painting. V-Bucks, Legends of a New World loading screen. Another one of those, some V-Bucks. And then we got Guardian Jade. I mean, it's a big jacket, armored shoulders. Can't really see the rest of it, but that's okay. Racer's Drifter, which is another motorcycle glider. I'm not sure if they sit on this one, because I don't see anything for them to grab onto. So, I mean, maybe they'll use it as a surfer and stand on it, but they could also sit on it because of the wings. We're not sure. Another loading screen. Pickaxes, blades of light. They're pretty cool. Another banner icon. Jam track. That I'm not a fan of. Then Rose here. I don't think I'll ever use those skins. Mostly because they kind of creep me out. And then we can't see the last couple pages. Now with the Battle Pass, you can see it said I had 5 to claim, so I've done a couple rounds, but I have not bought it yet. So included, you get this cat boy, who has 2... Oh, the tail splits into 2. Rather interesting. And you can see at the bottom there, right stick to enable auto claim, so it's easy to turn on. You got the Kuru claws. Looks like they would really hurt to get punched with. Got jam track. An okay wrap. I don't think it's the best one, but it's not terrible. You got the cat pack, which looks like it comes with 2 jugs of milk. A loading screen. Not actually that bad. An emote with the yarn ball. Turns into a dance. We got the cliffside soarer. There's a glider. Not a fan of. The Nico claws, which are the same as the first one but dark. One of those. We got the same pack, but again it's a dark style. The Soarer, which is the same but dark. V-Bucks. The Contrail, the Wireframe Faller. Which that one might not be too bad. Doesn't look like it takes up a whole lot of real estate on the screen. You can see his tail splits into 2. Then we got Karu. Not 100% sure how to pronounce his name. He was just a black cat. Then we got the emote with some Japanese music. Got a little bit of the sprites going around it. And a funky guitar. Then we got the water sprite emote, I guess. We got the jade loading screen with the 2 fish. Protector Kato? I think it's Kato. It was a glider. I'm assuming you ride the center one. The Sprite Soarer, which it looks cool, but I don't think I'd ever use it. It takes up too much real estate. Mr. Darmua. 2 scrolls for the back bling. We got the Jade outfit, who kind of looks like the same one we saw earlier, but different color scheme. Blades of Sorrow. Pickaxe, which we saw those earlier, but they were green. Now they're not green. Got the woodblock print. Then the red cursed protector Kato. Okay. Apparently they're cursed now. More V-Bucks. Cursed Darmua. Cursed Jade loading screen, which is... There's a lot going on. But I mean, the art this season's pretty good. I typically don't like loading screens. And then we got the Cursed Jade. Got a Oni mask, I think. And is that shirt reactive? When she went into that emote, it looked... Yeah, it does light up. Oh yeah, the horns too, and the shoulder pieces. There's got to be some sort of reactive included in that. Nomad's Drifter is the bike again. Modern Ronin. So I guess could be a Ronin, not an Oni. Which, okay, it is a reactive, but it is fairly dull. Pickle Pal. Okay, so it is Pickles. You were right on that. Determined Kendo. Tomaki and Katana. So I guess he's got a name. Got Kendo with a lot of pickles. And hopes in there too. Then you actually get Kendo. I wish his pickles you could like use them somehow. Invisible cut is an emote. I haven't seen a whole lot of emotes so far. Not actual ones anyway. And you'll see that avocado thing comes out of nowhere. He doesn't even pull it out of somewhere, it just appears in his hand. Like he summoned it. Got banner icons, some V-Bucks, Demon Hunter Kendo loading screen. A fairly good one. Turbulent Blade pickaxe. Pretty cool. Wood block print. Yeah, so all of them get that. Demon Hunter Kendo. Got a little knife in his belt. Got the mask. Some earrings. Some horns on his shoulders and horns on his hands. And if you go back to the... I hate how it does that. Go back to the main one. He's still got the earrings. Does he have the horns though? No. No horns. Smaller shoulder blade. He's got the... Not 100% sure what they call them. But the kind of skirt looking thing. And the ropes around it are different. Where here it's part of the jacket built in. So I'd say this one looks a lot cooler, but I am a fan of red and black. Ink drop. On trail. 2 paintbrushes, and it comes out of her feet. Neko Hope. Oh, she's crying. Got a black back bling Hope Star, which is just a huge shuriken. Shadow of Hope. Not a terrible gun skin, but they don't really have the animations like in Call of Duty where you can look at the skins in game, so it makes it kind of a mute point. At least not that I'm aware of. Knight Kama pickaxes, which those are pretty decent too. Battleblade Hope loading screen. Not a big fan of. It's not terrible. We got Shadowblade Hope, who is arguably one of the better Hope skins. And there is multiple variants of it. Hood on, hood off. Got little throwing daggers, throwing knives, and a paintbrush. I don't know why she's painting all the time, but you know, and some spray paint on the other side. Hoodie drawstrings are different lengths, so if you're OCD, that might be a little annoying. The hood does have cat ears. Chin guards are carbon fiber. What else we got? Lilac Kama, which is a brighter version of the same pickaxes. Banner icon. Lilac Shadow Hope. Shows her backflipping off a building to go and help her friends. More V-Bucks. Lilac Star, which is pretty cool. Then Woodblock Print Hope. And Lilac Shadow Hope. Ooh, the cans change sides. The knives and everything, they all swap sides. They change color. But this is a rather cool looking skin. Got the thing on her back that connects to the hood. Mask of Balance glider. I'm assuming you're gonna ride on it, but maybe you go into the smoke because it does say never let them see your true face. I'm assuming you would probably stand on it. Probably the 2 broken pieces right at the top. Woodblock print Diego. Some V-Bucks. Diego loading screen. Shadow Shroud. It's cool, it's just a shadow cape. banner icon, and Diego, man of 1,000 faces. Does have a couple of those on his side with glowing eyes. Got Spirit Strider. There's an emote, and you can see all the faces switch. I'm not sure. I'm assuming this is going to be a reversal emote. You got the Shadow Gold, which is cool, but don't really get to see it in game, so I feel like the shadow needs to be darker and coming from the top down, so that when you're holding it and you look around your character, you can see it better. We got the Golden Claws, which is the golden version of the style we saw earlier, which is actually really cool. You got Diego's masks. He's got all of them. The Mask of Gold is the same, but it does add a gold hue to it. The Kintsugi Crashdown isn't too bad. Mix of black and gold. And the Kintsugi Diego, it was, I mean, it's an okay skin. I don't think Diego really has any good skins. Like, I would say this one's arguably better, but I'm not a big fan of them. Then we got Baymax Wings. We got the Care Provider emote. We got the Baymax Booster, which is just from the feet, so it's kind of like Hopes if it didn't have the two floating paintbrushes. We got the Hero Baymax loading screen, which is pretty cool. And the Fist Bump emote, which does make the sound too, which is really cool. I'm actually glad they added that in, because if they're pulling in Baymax, they had to do that. That's like one of the biggest things about Baymax. Now, I hope they add more skins, like when he updates the card so that he goes into fighting mode. Like, I wish they would have something like that. That would be cool. We got Megabot, which is just a back bling, using all of the, I don't even remember what he called them, but all the stuff that he used in the movie. More V-Bucks. The Woodblock Print Samurai. More V-Bucks. The Microbot Mallet. Kind of cool. Actually, not really that bad. Looks like just another version of a regular pickaxe. The Samurai Baymax loading screen, which shows two sprites. That's actually really cool too. And then the Samurai Baymax, which makes sense because it is a Japanese theme, but it's not really the skin I was hoping to see. Hopefully there is some other variants. Got the Puppet Dance emote, which I'm never going to use because, again, that creeps me out. Rose's Wrath Wrap is, okay. I don't think I'd run it. The loading screen, the Night Rose. That is actually a really cool loading screen. Might be one of my favorites out of this set so far. Some V-Bucks. Cursed Marionette Backbling, again, never using. Woodblock Print Night Rose. And the Night Rose skin, probably never use. I don't know what it is, but it's something about the puppeteering of it. And I don't know exactly what it is. I just don't like it. The Night Rose Thorns pickaxe, really cool. Tactical Night Rose, I do like. Night Curse Marionette, V-Bucks, Jam Track, the Night Rose's Prowl, Glider, Banner Icon, and the Tactical Night Rose. I mean, it is a rather cool skin. Maybe I'd run that. but nothing with the puppeteering. And that is the end of the battle pass. And we already went over the bonus rewards, which is funny how they do it, because in here you get Diego's regular claws, but in the battle pass you get his gold claws. Just, to me that's backwards, but I'm sure they do it for a certain purpose. And the battle pass, it says available through February 21st of 25. So you got about 2 months. And of course the bonus rewards you don't get until you finish the battle pass. Battle pass is available now. So I hope you enjoyed and learned something new, and we'll see you all in the next video where we're going to be going over some other changes that were made this season. We'll see you all in the next one.